This is Mason, and Mason Weaver, author of It's Okay to Leave the Plantation and Tribalism. I want to have a little chit-chat with all of my friends, especially my Tea Party friends, my conservative activists, those of you who are never Trump, those of you who are still fighting the campaign for Ted Cruz. I want to have a talk with you. Orlando just happened a couple hours ago, and I'm sitting here thinking, if you guys still don't know the difference between Hillary and Trump, if you can't see the difference between what Hillary Clinton's presidency would look like and Trump's, something's seriously wrong, and we have a serious problem in our communications. If you don't think Trump's response as president will be significantly different than Hillary's response to terrorism, immigration, schools, if you think you have no different chance in ending funding for Planned Parenthood over Hillary or Trump, if you think there's no difference between the fight to get us out of the UN between a Hillary presidency and Trump presidency, if you cannot tell the difference between the response in general to terrorism between Trump and Hillary, then we have no basis for any more communications until one of us come out of our stupor. So I'm fighting for a different version of America than you are. I know. I mean, do you really think it matters anymore now whether Trump is mean to women or don't like Mexicans or black folks hate him? Do you think there's a difference in that now when they're blowing up anybody in this country? Women died in Orlando. Men died in Orlando. Homosexuals died in Orlando. Straight folks died in Orlando. You think now it makes a difference between whether he's rash or not, presidential or not? Are you still following the Republican leadership who just simply want to keep their power? Or are you simply that dogmatic against Trump you can't see a difference? You see, I think there's a big difference. If you can't see the difference, I'm wondering how can we communicate enough to help save our country? No, never Trump means no more America. Do you think there's a better chance of you winning your guy, Cruz, after a Trump presidency or after a Hillary presidency? You think the chances are better that your guy is going to be easier to get in office? Do you think there's a better chance to influence Trump than Hillary? I wonder where's your sense, your common sense? But I'm not going to try to convince you. I don't want to convince you. I actually respect you. I know some of you guys. I've been in your homes, had dinner, met your children, your spouses. Some of you I've known for 25, 30 years. And I know you're intelligent. I know you're patriotic. I know you love this country. But Donald Trump is not perfect. Therefore, you're going to go against him? I'll tell you something, folks. I am Mason Weaver. I am the only perfect man I know. And I got news for you. I'm not running for office anymore. So if you think that Donald Trump is a Democrat light, if you believe the lie that he only supported Hillary and Democrats, if you think he is a Democrat yourself, then great. Don't support him. But please stay off my sites. Stay off my webpage. I don't want to hear your opinion any longer. It's like if you and I go to dinner and we're 5 of us at the table, and we're trying to decide what we're going to do. I picked the steak, and you picked chicken. You made your choice. Are you then going to come fussing and frowning at my food because I don't also pick the same menu you picked? This game has gone on too far. Join us or get the heck out of our way. Join us or move on. But to support Hillary is insane for you Christian conservative Republicans. Who do you think is going to end Planned Parenthood? What's the best chance? Hillary or Trump? Orlando just blew up. Orlando just blew up. There are dead bodies all over the city now. Got a question for you. You still think it's important what he said about that judge? Is that still newsworthy to you? What he said about building a wall? He insults somebody or someone says they got insulted. Is that more important to you now, folks? This is war. If you're not ready to fight it, you need to get out of the way for those of us who are willing to fight it. I want to pray for you. You pray for me. And God bless you. But you conservative leaders, you know who you are. Doggone it, it's time to stop licking your wounds and get back in this game, or the game's going to get into you. There's been a sound of battle now. We hear the sounds of battle over the hills. The diplomats run from the battle because they're just diplomats, and the warriors run towards the battle. I am stunned to see all you warriors running from the battle. This is Mason. God bless you. We're going to win because we're going to show up. And we win when we show up. See you next time. Stay right or be left.